In June 2025 alone, Nigerians spent about 1.3 trillion Nigerian nairas on premium motor spirit, PMS, commonly known as petrol, according to the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA. This figure marks another record in consumer spending on fuel amid rising energy costs and a still unreliable national power grid that keeps demand high for generators. Volume breakdown. Where did all that petrol go? NMDPRA data showed that a total of 1.44 billion litres of PMS were distributed nationwide in June. This breaks down into two main sources. Local refineries supplied 455.2 million litres, equating to about 412 billion Nigerian nairas in value. Depots or importers accounted for 985.6 million litres, totaling around 892 billion Nigerian nairas. An 18.6% jump in monthly distribution from May underlines an upward trend in demand and supply movement. On average, Nigeria received approximately 48 million litres per day, reflecting the substantial logistic and market dynamics at play. Fuel price context and market competition. The petrol pump price in June averaged around 905 Nigerian nairas per litre, typically ranging between 885 Nigerian nairas and 925 Nigerian nairas. Turn 0 Search 1, Turn 0 Search 6. Amid intense rivalry among marketers, including the Dangote Refinery, some stations dropped prices below 860 Nigerian nairas per litre, dipping to 820 to 850 Nigerian nairas in select cases. Turn 0 Search 6. The import reliance crux. Despite rising domestic production, Nigeria remains heavily dependent on imported petrol. In June, only 30% of petrol consumed came from local refineries, while 69% was imported. Turn 0 Search 16. This reliance underscores structural vulnerabilities stemming from refinery capacity constraints and challenges in local fuel processing. Economic and social impacts. Implication. 1.3 trillion Nigerian nairas in fuel means households and businesses are under pressure amid already high inflation. Persistent electricity shortages drive continuous generator use and boost fuel consumption. Signals urgency for government to act on fuel infrastructure and subsidy policies. Heavy import rates drain foreign reserves despite rising local production efforts. Strategic implications for policy and infrastructure. Enhanced refinery efficiency. Nigeria must prioritize ramping up local refining capacity and optimizing existing assets. Fuel subsidies and pricing policy. Balancing consumer protection with sustainability will require careful fiscal planning. Diversify energy sources. Investing in renewable energy and grid stability may alleviate pressure on petrol demand. Logistical enhancements. Improved distribution infrastructure can lower costs and stabilize supply. Final thoughts. 1.3 trillion Nigerian nairas spent on petrol in just 1 month is not just a statistic. It's a snapshot of Nigeria's energy challenges and economic priorities in 2025. With the nation striving for stability and growth, reforming the fuel supply chain, reducing reliance on imports, and stabilizing prices must be central to policy efforts.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.